Yo, here's 5 things that you need to do before you start using one-shots. All right, so first things first, I'm going to be pulling one of the one-shots from my 1001 one-shots pack. Grab this horn. Now, what we need to do in the sampler is go to the envelope, make a complete box, attack all the way down, hold up, decay all the way down, sustain all the way down. You can mess with the release, but in this case, I'm going to put it all the way down as well. Let's go back over here and go into mode, and we're going to turn that on stretch mode. That's going to ensure that no matter how high or low we go down the piano roll, every note is going to be the same length. So for instance, when you hit a C5 and a C6, they'll be the same exact length. And a C4. Next, if your reverb tail is too long or if you have some dead space, you can trim that all the way up. And then you can do a fade out right here if it sounds like it's too long, especially if you're going to be making some chords. You don't want notes to run into each other too much. Now let's click on this wrench tool up top. And you have these aren't necessities, but these are definitely things that can add originality and dynamics to your one-shots. So you can go into this polyphony section, so you can add the slide and glide effect. The only thing when you add a slide and a glide right here, you won't be able to make chords. So it's just going to choose the nearest note, and it's going to play a single note. So if you want to do chords, don't do that. Also, if you want to do chords, do not select cut itself. I know a lot of people will go straight to cut itself, but again, that will cut off notes that you want to be playing in the background at the same time. If they sound like they're running into each other too much, go to that fade out option right here. But if you want to create leads, you can go to cut itself. That could still work. You can hear this MIDI that I have in here. It sounds super choppy. Now we can mess with that release, and we can get to filling these gaps right here. You can also mess around with this LFO section right here if you turn the amount knob up and get a little flutter going. That's a really cool knob to automate as well. Another trick is if you want to get some variation, you can lower the pitch down 1 full octave. Sometimes it might not be low enough for you. So in that case, you're going to want to go to this pitch wheel, turn this up to 12. That way, anytime you go all the way up, it's going to go up a full octave. And anytime you go all the way down, it's going to go down a full octave. So that we get more range out of that. Where this only goes down 12, you can go down another 12 semitones, which is a full octave here. So that's going to do it. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments below. Also, 1001 one-shots is now live. This pack comes with 5 free bonuses, 250 MIDI, a mixing and mastering course, a melody creation course, DAW shortcut wallpapers for your desktop and backgrounds, and an ebook filled with 100 audio mixing and music production tips. So again, to grab all these 1001 one-shots and all the free bonuses, hit the link down in the description below and make sure to share this with a friend if you get me.